English has took a strong root in the entire world. English may not be the most spoken language in the world. It is the spoken language in many countries. The first printing press made possible for everyone to buy a book. Well begun is half done. Dear students, it's time for us to begin well, proceed well, hit hard, and reach our destiny with flying colors. Hello everyone, I'm Babita Tamaya, lecturer, Department of English, Vidhyaashram Pre-University College, the Temple of Excellence, Mysuru. So before I begin with my session, I welcome each and everyone for the bridge course and welcome to the Temple of Excellence. With the further ado, let's see what is in the store for the day. So today the agenda is about the subject, origin, growth and the significance. So let's begin the session. The first thing is about the introduction to my subject. So you'll be wondering by looking into this, Ma'am told it's English, but what is all about? It is something different. Can you please read what it is? Is it possible for you to read? No, right? But you can identify. Can you identify it is in which language? It is in the Japanese language, but it is not possible for us to read. Am I correct? Yes, of course, it's not possible to read. But each and everyone knows about this when it is translated into English because you have learned your rhymes in your kindergarten. Yes, correct? You have already learned. It is nothing but the rhymes which I have taken here. This is the rhyme what you have studied in your kindergarten, and it's not possible for you to identify the line because it's in the Japanese language. But I'll tell you which is the rhyme I have taken here. It is nothing but Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. So with this, I'll start with my subject, that is English. English as a language is very important. Apart from being a subject in your schools and colleges, it is the official language also. It is not only the official language, it is the spoken language in many countries, but it is a preferred language. When you go to other countries or other states, whatever the language they speak, is it possible for you? It's not possible for you because when you go to the abroad or when you go to China, it is the Chinese language what they speak. When you go to Japan, it is the Japanese language. It's not possible for us to speak all those languages. So what is the only language we can communicate here? It's only English. So English plays a key role as a language in each and every country. Wherever you go, the only language you can see that is English spoken by each and every people. So it plays a vital role. English plays a vital role in the world. So the next, let's see how did it originate? How English came into existence. Globally in the pre-medieval and the post-medieval period, language communication was not unique. So what was not unique? Language communication was not unique. The resembled language like Sanskrit was dominated by Asia, whereas Latin and Hebrew was dominated by the Europe. Likewise, Arabic was followed in the Mid East. So, language communication was not in global. So, what happened then? So, there was a lot of misunderstanding with the domination of the Catholic Church and the impact of the Shakespearean era. At that time, there was a new colonial birth developing called English. With the birth of the English Empire, trade concerns of the East India Company and the Queen's rule. English has took a strong root in the entire world. Today, English has become a communicative requisite and followed instantly throughout. This is how English originated. Now let's see how did it grow. How English actually grew here. How did it grow? English is a little like a living thing that continues to grow. English started to grow very quickly when William Caxton returned from Holland to Britain in the year 1967. When did he return? He returned in 1967. Who returned? It is William Caxton. So when he returned from Britain, that is in the year 1967, the English started to continue very quickly. So when he returned from the Britain, he came with the first printing press. With what did he come? He came with the first printing press. So who came? That is William Caxton. He came with the first printing press. The first printing press made possible for everyone to buy a book. It not only helped in spreading education, but also it gave importance to English language. This is how the English language grew. Now let's see what is the importance of English language, or what is the significance. Why English language is so important. English may not be the most spoken language in the world, but it is the official language of 53 countries and spoken by around 400 million people. And it is spoken by 400 million people in the entire globe. And it is also the most common second language in the world. English is the language of science, of aviation, computers, diplomacy, and tourism. Knowing English increases your chance of getting a good job in a multinational company with your own country, or finding a work abroad. It is also the language of international communication like internet and media. So it is also the language communication, international language communication of internet and media. So learning English is very important for socializing, entertaining, as well as work. To conclude, language is very important in our lives as a means of communication. As a global community, we really need a language which helps us to involve in the global communication. In such case, English has become an international and global language. It is very important to learn English language, because wherever we go, whichever country we travel, the only common language we can interact with the people, that is the English language. From the small kid, from the kindergarten kid till the doctors, engineers, and the highly professional persons all use this communication language, that is the English. So English plays a key role in our life. So every people in the world should be able to learn English in order to participate in the global affairs. This is about the English language. Have a good day. Thank you.